Okay, so you're in a good position by the end of this month on the financial front, so not to worry, okay? I do feel that for a lot of you, we have the Queen of Coins coming in, and this is somebody that it can be another earth sign. And I'm getting here, this is an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that is coming through in the picture for you. And this is somebody that is shown up in the reverse position, which indicates some type of a bonding experience in which I feel that you're going to have to give somebody advice. And I do feel at the heart of this reading, it's the Chariot, which indicates to me that you're coming into a very, very good place of success, of stability. Financial worries are all being left behind, and whatever you've been contending with is definitely paying off. Okay, so for example, if you have taken on extra shifts, you're definitely getting the accolades and the congratulations and also the recognition that you deserve. So things are definitely, picking up for you, but I do feel also a lot of busy energy, a lot of people in the mix, and a lot of people that you're potentially traveling to see. There might be housewarming type of celebration. There might be celebration with people buying new homes, new property. And there's a lot of people in your house environment. Okay, so I do feel for a lot of you, it might be a situation where, roommates and people that you're living with, they're kind of kicking up a little bit of a dust storm. So it's you're not feeling as comfortable and as laid back in the house environment as you should be, is what the first thing. There might be some expenditures required in the home front, or you're putting in work, time, effort, and some money to fix up a home environment. You're going to have success with it. And I do sense that, whatever you're putting in, people are very receptive and they're thanking you. They're going to be thanking you, and they're recognizing that you're devoting a lot of your time on the home front, okay? A lot of you might be dealing with an earth sign. So once again, this can be, it's shown up as a Queen of Coins, but it can be male or female. So another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And this person is unable, they are either swamped with work, or they're just not able to, they're not operating at their best this month. They're not able to stay on top of things, and they're not able to take care of things in their immediate environment. So if you're living with this person, if this is a roommate, if this is a just another earth sign in your midst, there's some negotiations that need to take place, or this person is counting on you to bear, the brunt of the relationship. And you're going to do it successfully, because I do feel, there's a lot of rapport here, emotional rapport, and you care about this person. So whatever it is that they're not able to maintain in their own lives, you're picking up the burden, okay? And I don't feel that you're doing it begrudgingly. You're actually in the picture, and you're offering your help to this other earth sign that is in your life. In terms of what's crowning you here, we have the Three of Wands, which indicates a brand new venture in your life. It can be a creative project, or it can just be embarking on a new phase in your life, a new work situation, a new environment with the travel situation. You're going to have a lot of success, okay? So you're surrounded by success cards, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, as well as the Chariot. So things really can't go wrong for you for the rest of this month. So this is a very, very good time to take care of those around you that might not be able to take care of themselves, and to help them navigate whatever difficult circumstances they're contending with. Okay, so it's like you're the shoulder for others to lean on this month. Okay, in terms of what's in your environment that you're not aware of here, I have the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Coins indicates to me on the relationship front, it can be a relationship where you're seeing the long-term prospects of it, and you don't mind putting in the work in order to build it from the ground up, okay? In the financial front, this is always good news, which indicates to me that a lot of money, of financial windfall, new job opportunities, and things like that will definitely be in the picture for you. And the job situation itself might be outside of your home environment. So you're still debating whether or not to take this job, mainly because you might have to move home. You might have to relocate closer to where the job is. But either way, it's a blessing. It's a gift from the universe bestowed upon you. And you can do with it as you wish, okay? But on the relationship front, I do feel mainly that a lot of you are in a position where you have, if you're in a stable relationship, you're going to realize that your partner might need some help, and you're both coming to the point where you're committed with one another, or there's like a new lease on your love relationship, and you realize that this is a person that is really worth building a future with, and you're going to put in the work, even though it's difficult because they're a little bit emotionally rattled right now. They're not operating at their best. So you're going to have to, be the gentler partner in the relationship in order to get this relationship back on track. Okay. And you're going to have success doing that. At the same time, for those of you who have been dating or who have been dealing with some kind of destabilizing energies in your relationship sector with a significant other, especially if they are an earth sign, you're going to realize this month that there is a new lease on love, and you do want to direct this relationship in the manner that you wish. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit more work required of you single-handedly to sustain a relationship, but I do feel it is a prosperous relationship because you've seen this person at their best and now they're going through a hump. So you really have to pick up the slack, and you really have to help them through it. Okay, for those of you who are single, there's definitely an earth sign coming through for you. I'm also getting a fire sign here with the Page of Wands, so that's something coming through as well. Fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So this is potentially a new love prospect. I do feel if it's an earth sign, it's somebody that you've known for quite some time. If it's a fire sign, it's definitely a new love prospect coming through, and it looks promising, okay? It's in the reverse position, so I do feel that this person is a little bit more pushy. They're rushing and they're streamlining they're trying to propel the relationship to move forward. And you're kind of dragging your feet because as an earth sign, you're thinking about long-term prospects, okay? So you're not really sure if this person can make the cut, but they are very exciting to be around. And they rejuvenate you. They rejuvenate you, they refresh you, and it's a very nice magnetic energy that they're bringing into your life, okay? So either way, it looks very promising. In terms of what's in your external environment here, I have the Three of Coins, which is a project that is basically, it's not exactly going the way that you've anticipated. It's not going the way that you want. This can be a project that as soon as you start it, you realize that it's a little bit more complicated than you initially gave it credit for. So it's going to require more ingenuity and more work on your end as well. So I do feel in relationships and also in work, things are not exactly as they seem. So you really have to lay the groundwork for both front in order to stabilize both of them. So there's a lot of diversions, and there's a lot of, I wouldn't say you're scattering your energy, but this is definitely going to be, the second half of the October is going to be a little bit busy. All right. So make sure you get the balance between your public life and your private life. Okay. In terms of your hopes and dreams here, we have the King of Coins. So the King of Coins is somebody who is very, very established, financially stable, who can maintain boundaries when it comes to separating their private and public life. And while they might be a little bit of a workaholic, they can still manage their affairs on the home front, and they are very, very giving and just this is a great relationship partner as well. So this is what you're hoping to be. You're hoping to get to the point where you are financially stable, you can sustain yourself, maintain your own life, and in the process of getting through life and doing maintenance work on yourself, you're hoping to be able to incorporate another person into your life. You're coming into the rest of this month in a very emotionally, financially secure state of mind. And at this point, you're thinking to yourself that you don't really mind another person in your life. Okay, so you actually crave the stability that you can bring into another person. And you're starting to realize that you have a lot of assets and other people would kill to be in your presence because you have a very soothing, calm, stabilizing presence about you. In terms of the outcome here, we do have the Page of Coins in the reverse position. So for those of you who are traveling, who are somewhat leaving the home, who are renovating the home front, I do feel there is a little bit of a financial dip. Not to worry, some expenditures are required on the home front. If you're going to like a housewarming party, if you're going to like a celebratory mood party, or any type of a celebratory get together, I do feel a lot of earth signs are in your presence, not just the partner, but externally as well. Okay, so be very careful with spending. There might be, travel. I don't feel there are travel delays because the chariot is in the upright position, but I do feel some expenditures around the household front is needed. Buying gifts for a significant other as well. It's a minor financial dip, so not to worry. We also have the Ace of Swords here as the outcome position. So I definitely feel there might be some misunderstandings between you and other people, especially for those that you're living with who might be an earth sign. If you're dealing with, communications when it comes to this romantic partner, Page of Wands, a fire sign that is showing up, this person might be, you might be dragging your feet because you're trying to take things slow. This person might be trying to push things forward a little bit too much. So there definitely needs to be some sort of compromise coming through between you and the fire sign, just so you can, get find an equilibrium in the progression of this new relationship, if it's a new relationship. For those of you on the work front, there is definitely communication problems coming through from the people that you are collaborating with, okay? So things are not progressing the way they should on the work front, and I do feel most of it has to do with people dragging their feet when it comes to making serious decisions. I don't feel it's coming from you because it's more of an air sword energies, and you're kind of taking a back seat. You're waiting for somebody to make a decision, make up their mind about what they want to do so that you can see a path forward in the work front, all right? But aside from that, we have conclude here with the Nine of Pentacles, which indicates to me a lot of emotional stability coming through by the last week of the month, and also a lot of financial abundance, a lot of financial gains, a lot of prospects as well. If you are single and dating, there's definitely, you're very well received, a lot of prospects, a lot of people that are interested in you. In terms of whether or not they are capable of making, long-term commitment, or they can be in your life in the long run, you want to be a little bit careful, take things slow. So what you've been doing, in terms of dragging your feet or taking things very, very slowly with new romantic prospects, that's the right way to approach it, okay? So Capricorns, thank you so much for watching.